Welcome to episode 17 of the Macbeef-Banquet AfterShow.
We did that in perfect unison.
Mm-hmm. My name is Miles, and this is my
Henny G.
my Henny G. This is my Henny G.
Yep, that's me. Henny G. Henny D-O-double-G.
Yeah, man. This comes out the 2nd of December. It's already December by the time this comes out, man.
Oh my gosh. Where has the time gone?
Yeah, it sucks, bro. Time sucks.
Time sucks. It does indeed.
Yeah.
What can you do, though?
Grow old and die.
Grow old and eat pie. And then die.
And then die. Yeah.
Your hair, what color, though? What color would you dye your hair?
What color would I dye my hair?
Yeah.
When I die?
When you're old.
Oh, when I'm old.
Yeah.
White.
White. Whiter than white.
Just let it turn white.
And then dye it.
Whiter.
Whiter.
So white that it hurts people's eyes to look at.
Yeah. Blinded
I've considered going
by
bald,
hair.
by the way.
Really?
Not recently,
How
but over the time, yeah.
Okay.
It'd be easier to handle, you know,
It
the non-existent hair on your head.
The non-existent hair on your yeah. Don't have to comb it.
Yeah.
Don't have to wash it.
I mean, you probably should still wash. You probably should.
Right, but you don't have to wash your hair because you won't have any.
Yeah.
You're gonna go like full on like just shiny bald. Or are we talking like a little bit of
maybe like this maybe
a little bit of like peach fuzz.
I guess I don't even have a regular razor for shaving.
Right.
Wait, I don't.
Wait, really?
No, I did an electric razor with this.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because at that point, you don't really need it.
You're
not trying to go baby smooth.
I'm not trying to, no.
Yeah.
But although I think they're going to make me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because this
is this your chance to expose your work?
My truth. No, it's because we haven't talked about it yet. So I don't think a video will come out for a week or two with my new face. But I don't have a beard.
We will be working on our...
Yeah. But I don't have a face anymore, all right?
It's been taken.
It's been taken.
By Ko, the face stealer. It's from Avatar.
I know.
Last Airbender.
Yeah. Master
of all four elements.
I got it. And it all changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
You seen that one where it's like they changed it to where instead they made it about like they made the Avatar look bad in the intro or whatever. It's like it's literally just like the same intro, but instead she just says fire 4 times instead of the different elements.
Fire.
The Fire Nation lived together in harmony, and then everything changed when the Avatar attacked.
I feel like I have seen that.
Yeah.
That's good. My face. Yeah. So I have just a circle beard now.
A circle beard. It's not the same.
That's what this is. It's not the same. No.
Nope.
Who knows? I might even have to shave this off.
That's so lame, though.
I know.
But it's what you got to do, I guess.
Yeah. I work at a hospital.
Yep, Miles. Yep.
And they have I do discharge rooms. I take care of trash. I do areas, which is just cleaning like offices or rooms or whatever. And the reason they made me shave is because they need the N95 mask, which is like the circular one, to be airtight against your face. It's like it's kind of like got like a plastic thing on it, I think.
Yeah.
Or within it. Something. Mm-hmm. It's just better for protection, you know.
Sure. Yeah. You gotta keep yourself safe, Mel.
But they made me shave.
And other people safe.
They made me shave my beard so that
it had a
tighter fit.
But, the hardest choices require the strongest will's sacrifice? I don't know. Something like that.
Probably, yeah.
Hardest sacrifices. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. His chin looked like a scrotum, so we don't care.
What are you talking about?
Thanos.
Oh.
There's that quote.
If a scrotum has like 4 or 5, is he on there?
Yeah,
he is. Yeah, he's right there. It's not the same one, but
it's basically the same design, right?
Yeah, he's right there.
No, yeah. See, look at his chin is kind of scrotumy.
It's got like line.
He's like a prune.
He's like a fucking prune.
Prune face.
You want me to cut your hair, dude?
Yeah, let's do it for the podcast.
No. Right now? No.
But I do need to get it trimmed. By you.
I'll
get rid of these
cut your hair,
split
dude.
ends, bro.
dude, you need to cut your hair so short. It
No,
pisses me off, dude.
no, Miles, because it's for our art. I gotta look the classic hippie stoner vibe, you know. Get the long hair going. It's good. Good.
You like it? You like it long?
Yeah, so that way, one of these days, I'll get up on stage and start rocking out, and my hair will go all over the place. It's gonna be good.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You want your hair to be long?
Yes. For now. Miles, you're only in college once. Want to be able to look back on these photos and cringe.
With regret.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
My favorite thing though is that like a bunch of people around me, like you and a bunch of my other friends, are just like, you need to cut it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna cut it no matter what anyone says.
Because no, man, you do you, but as your friends,
I know it's like I'm glad they're willing enough to like be honest. They're like honest enough with me because they're close enough to me to be honest and be like, yo, you need to get your hair cut. It's whack. But I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, good. I mean, I would hope you don't just cave in as soon as your friends tell you, like, hey, you look ugly. I'm sorry, I'll cut it.
I just get on the ground and just hurl in like curl up in like a fetal position. They just start kicking the shit out of me. Cut your fucking hair, bitch. Oh man.
Oh, good. I may not like. I may think you look better with short hair, but I want you to, be who you think you are. So, who you think you are, not who you actually.
Run around leaving scars. Collecting a jar of farts.
I don't know why that made me laugh, dude. I sent you that fucking video of the guy who like does that to a baby.
Yeah.
You have no idea how funny I find that. Every time I see it, I just laugh my ass off. It's so funny to me.
It is good. I'm
gonna watch it right now.
Do it.
You're gonna.
I'll watch it with you.
Okay. I don't know why I find this so fucking hilarious. It should be in my recent history. Yeah, it's literally 5 videos away because that's how many times I've rewatched it.
Babies laugh. I never fail. So please, duet this with your baby, and I can make them laugh.
So upset. He's like, why? He like turns away. He's like so scared. Like, who does that? He's just like, it's so dumb.
I have no idea why I laugh so hard at that. Oh my god, it's probably his fucking face when he does it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's so dumb. It's... You good?
I'm good.
There was also that one you sent where what was it? Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. What's his name again? Fuck.
Oh, I don't even remember.
Dash
or Flash or something.
Flash. It's Flash. Where he punches Mary Jane. He punches Peter Parker
it's
first.
So stupid.
He punches Mary Jane twice, and then punches his friend.
Yeah.
You freak! Bam! That's the part that really gets me.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh man! Oh yeah, yeah. It's just because it's like the cut from like the third movie. Yeah.
Everyone in the comments is like, "Oh, he punched her so hard, Mary Jane changed her outfit." It's all the comments.
Oh my gosh, it's so dumb. But it's like just stupid enough to be like you can't help but laugh at it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Jeez, man.
Yep. So what else is new? Anything interesting going on?
Connor just got a new computer. That's exciting.
Yeah.
For her.
There we go.
I need to get my computer upgraded.
Hell yeah. What you looking at? What model?
No, like parts.
Oh, just parts.
Upgrade with parts. Yeah, because
okay.
Connor just bought this whole setup in June, so I'm not gonna get a whole new computer of like 6 months.
I thought you meant like you're just like, this one's trash. I need another one.
No, I just need to. We just need
computers like it's nobody's business.
I could not afford that lifestyle. No.
It's for our art, Cosmo. Yeah. Never do anything halfway.
What?
Nothing. Never. Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. So how's being on set going?
This weekend?
Yeah, was that the only?
Yeah,
days
it
you
was
had
just
to
a
do
2-day
it?
thing,
Okay.
but it was fun. It was my first time being an AC.
Which is
assistant camera.
air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
Okay.
Yep. I'm just like standing next to like the director, just like. The actors are trying to concentrate. I'm just like.
And the mic's picking it all up. The microphone.
We got the AC in the shot. Can we turn that off? Sorry. I'm like sucking in and someone's hair just gets in my mouth.
Your hair.
My hair. Oh, very funny, Miles.
Sick
very
bird.
funny.
Very
funny.
Very nice.
Oh, very nice. Not. Yeah, AC, assistant camera person. So I was mainly in charge of holding.
Wouldn't it be ACP then?
Pulling focus.
Wait, you literally just because it's the big camera, right?
Yeah.
So you just have to. You're only just pulling focus.
So it's like I'm on a follow focus, so it's like a wireless thing where you can just control the focus because it's got like a gear that attaches into the focus ring.
Oh,
jeez. And then it just it's really
so
nice.
You're just doing that the whole time.
Yeah, and it's like it's crazy because I was like I really saw this weekend like why that's just a job for
an important
one person.
thing. Yeah,
like to just do focus because it's so difficult sometimes. And like I even learned what marking. I didn't even know I knew what like the idea of like what marking is, where you mark where exactly on the dial you're gonna turn it to. So like it's like when a person turns around maybe and you're focusing back on them, you can go just to that point really quickly. You don't have to worry about trying to find it. Like trying to
yeah.
And like I didn't learn about that until this weekend when we were on the shoot because it's like I haven't really had much experience with it yet.
Yeah.
Or even I've never been in AC before, so it was a great opportunity. There was one shot I was never able to quite get just because it was. I won't go into the details of it because I don't want to spoil anything or whatnot.
Yeah. Of course.
But like, yeah, there was just one shot in particular where I had to just rack focus to something and pull back really quickly, and I was never able to quite get it. Which is definitely it sucks, but it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
And so and that's at that point I was just learning about how to mark everything. So, but from that point on, it was smooth. I would say for focus.
Did you ever get the shot? You guys just didn't get the shot.
We didn't have time to.
Okay.
We had to move on because we had to shuffle some stuff around. But no, it was good though. It was really fun. The cinematographer that I was working with really knows their stuff, and just the way that he's able to shape light and everything and like wrap it around someone's face and set things up to create such like depth within the shot too is just really impressive. And like the camera that he's using, he tries so hard.
I don't know why, but wrapping light around someome's face sounds weird.
Right. I'm just imagining for some reason like light is like a balloon or something, and like putting it around someone's face. But no, like it looks really cool though because it's like he's just good at making such like cinematic
shots. Is he higher grade than you? I don't know.
He is actually my professor at my school. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was an alumni from our school.
Okay.
And so he came back this past semester to teach us.
So I thought it was a student.
Cinematography.
You made it sound like he was a student.
He was. Yeah. Well, he was at one point. Yeah.
Yeah, but not now, Henry.
But not now.
No.
Well, he's a student of life.
I hope
technically,
not.
I'm sure. I don't know.
Not.
What do you mean?
You're never gonna get a job if you're just a student your whole life.
No, but a student of life. We're always learning from.
Then I'm
life.
always learning.
Yeah,
Henry.
exactly.
Everyone's a student of life, then, Henry.
That's what I'm getting at.
That's redundant.
It's a joke.
That's redundant.
You're
redundant.
You're redundant. You can't say that. Oh wait.
That's okay.
Yeah. That's PC. But yeah, no, he definitely knows his stuff. So it was great working with him. Mm-hmm. So I can't really complain. It was a good learning opportunity.
That's good. Did he ever help you with the shot that you were trying to do?
Yeah.
Or was it just you stuck to your own devices?
Well, it was like, yeah, because he had to focus a lot on like the other stuff, just setting it up and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had to run the camera the whole time, and he did have to pan a little bit with it and whatnot. And that's a handful in and of itself, And so I was also like, for example, I was also making sure batteries were charged or things like that. The second day, I actually forgot to charge some of the light bars too, so that was an issue. So learning from that too, like learning everything, making sure everything's organized.
Yeah.
And part of it too was just like as the fact that normally you have a larger team, but since it was such a small production, it was just me and him. So it was like a little bit difficult in that aspect, but it was still a great learning experience for how to organize all that. I was also in charge of swapping out lenses.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of cool because it was equipment I've never really gotten to work with before. So I learned a lot about that sort of part of it, and just like heavier cameras, bigger production cameras.
That was actually a question I was going to ask you. I was going to ask, is this the first time you've worked with a camera like that before?
Yeah, the first time on a big production like that. Anyway, we've used the Reds at our school, so which are smaller than that, a little bit smaller anyway. And they also didn't have as many attachments as that one did. They weren't really. It was more so like we were just in class, like shooting stuff a lot of the time, or where it's like just the camera itself and like a lens maybe. Yeah. This one had like a matte box on it. You know, it had the follow focus. It had extra batteries. Like it had like an extra little like rig on the back of it, so you could hot swap batteries, which is where you have 2 batteries on there at once, and you can swap out one while the other is still powering the camera. And just one at a time, right? Which was nice. But there were definitely times where I felt like I was running around with like a chicken with my head cut off, because I was like trying to figure out everything and get it all done in the timely fashion and charging and stuff, and and there was like, for example, there was one point where I put a lens on, but I think I put it on a little bit improperly, so it wasn't quite in all the way. Stuff like that I had to learn from, and I mentioned not charging the lights overnight and having to deal with that. But no, it was definitely still, I'm glad for the experience, because it teaches me a lot about just what that world's like. It's good to try everything. And see what particular things you want to do.
Do you have a little off topic, I guess? Not really. Do you have a white whale for a camera? A camera that you really want to work with?
Oh, I mean, it kind of changes a lot, but like, so I guess really no, but well, actually, I mean, the one we used on this production actually was really nice.
Was the one you wanted?
It was the one I sent you a picture of.
Yeah.
Because it was the Arri Alexa Mini, which is really nice. It produces nice colors, I will say. Really nice camera. It's one that Roger Deakins likes to use a lot for most of his stuff, if not all of it, because it's just the way it runs your skin tones, the way
I know who that is.
It looks. Yeah. Yeah, he's like I think he's like a cinematographer or something. Yeah, he's done movies.
Okay.
A couple movies. It's just funny because like one of my professors was always just talking about him and like all his stuff like that he did. And he's a great cinematographer. I just thought it was fun. I just thought it was funny because he would just constantly be talking.
You sponsored by him or something?
Yeah, right.
Professor?
Yeah, like what?
I get paid by the hour to mention Roger Deakins.
Roger Deakins every time. Yeah. Is that our plug for the podcast?
we gotta get paid now too.
Yeah. But
man, that was something I was gonna ask you. I'm just coming up with all these questions.
Yeah.
I'm sure it would be possible, obviously, but maybe not right now, considering the state of things. But like, would I be able to meet your friends so we can create a crew together for a production, perhaps?
I've told them about you, but they think you're a little bit too wild for their tastes. Like, they just don't think
that's totally fair. I get that.
Yeah, they heard some of the stuff you've done.
I know the tales are all true.
Yep. Pissing on set, yelling at the actors,
pissing on the cameras,
into the camera,
pissing on the cameraman, pissing on the
actors, touching their faces, and
pissing on the director, which was just me.
On yourself. Showed up to set wasted.
Pissing on the what is it called, the food table? What is the word for it?
Crafty table.
The craft table.
Pissing in the crafty.
Crafty? I thought it was just craft.
Crafty is what it is, like. It's called craft services.
Craft services. That's Peeing on craft services.
Peeing on craft services, which is like you could mean like the food, or you could mean like the people that prepare it. Like you could be talking about either.
Both.
Both. These nuts.
Yeah. But as I was saying.
Right.
Just because I know you want to, film stuff, so I figured, why not have an actual crew?
Get some people. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I've mentioned you to.
No one.
No one.
Fuck you.
I don't know. Do you have any film friends in the area? No. I was kind of.
I have one, but he's kind of a bitch.
He's kind of a bitch. He Yeah, we don't talk about him. He's kind of a loose end.
You gonna fucking kill me? He's a loose end. Gotta get rid of
loose
him.
cannon, I think is what I meant.
I like loose end though.
Loose end is better. Yeah.
He's got a loose end.
He's got a loose rear end. He's just sleeping
Gives
with
it
anyone
away.
he can. You know?
Gives it away so easily.
It's so easy. But no, I mentioned you to a couple of my friends, and they, they know you're down here now. I've told them that you moved down here and that we're working on stuff. So we'll have to get them involved in some way. I know we mentioned wanting to have someone running cameras for us.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not just
yeah.
me, which we can work on.
Because I feel bad for you. You know,
I do have.
Go ahead.
I do have a friend who's into cameras like me. He wants to be a cinematographer too, but he's also doing his like freelance thing right now.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like I don't know if it'd be like he'd want to like charge us because we don't have a lot of money right now for that sort of thing. So
We don't even pay our
We don't even-
soon-to-be channel artists.
not yet.
Not yet, but we will.
Wait, I'll get it figured out sometime. Make ends meet.
Make my end meet your end.
Your loose end. Yeah. So anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah.
Yes.
So I got a couple friends definitely.
Okay.
That
Who
I
are-
do in fact have friends.
Who are open to do those kind of things.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
We can,
Like I'm not even talking about like our this stuff, you know, the live action. I'm
Right.
talking more about like films.
Films.
Because I assume that's what they would actually want to be working on, not
oh
shitty
yeah,
videos
not like
that we're just
our
making.
clickbait videos.
Yeah.
That's what I call them.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all.
Not that they work, but yeah.
Nobody clicks on them. Like these guys seem full of it. I'm not clicking on this shit. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, short films and creative projects like that, definitely. And it's like thinking about too, like who would want to do what, and like we kind of have been thinking about that with like some of our close friends too.
Within
like,
your
the
group.
power within, yeah. But yeah, just within our friend group at college, yeah. Like just kind of who can do what. I've got a friend who would be into maybe directing, who'd be into writing. A friend who might be into producing. You know, it's like just trying to coordinate with people that can really help us out.
Yeah.
Who are actually of value to us.
And I would obviously, you know, do it all and just kick all your friends out and just do it on my own.
You'd be like, that's not good enough. Let me do it. Go to everyone on set as they're working while you're the director and just be like, no, you need to do it like this. Sound guy, do you know what sound is? Do you see this fucking microphone? You're supposed to pick shit up with this.
No, I really want to get into like using
Friends.
being a bigger collaborator when I'm on set.
Yeah.
Because I've been on set like so many times, all the big movies, you know,
All the big stuff.
Endgame, Infinity War, all of those, you know,
Yep.
man.
And James.
And no, I'm serious though. Like, I
Yeah,
want to make sure like my main focus for being a director.
It's pulling focus.
That's your job.
Oh,
bitch.
yeah, fuck. Right.
No, is to, you know, make sure everyone's collaborating and we're all in the same goal.
I hear a pussy.
That's my wife.
Oh.
That's my wife.
That's
The pussy before was Jewel.
Yeah.
Or Eli.
Eli, probably. Knowing that bitch.
Yeah, that bitch.
Who that bitch?
Who that hoe?
Fuck that bitch. His name is Eli.
Eli Roth.
Eli Roth. You know exactly where I was going. Collaboration, you were talking about?
I just want to, you know, me as a director, I want to have a good focus on collaboration between departments.
I just realized you and I are wearing the same exact shirts as yesterday.
Yeah, because I'm really lazy. I can't even see your shirt. But what shirt is it? No, you were wearing a shirt out. Oh yeah. It was that shirt.
Yep.
I at least wear the same set of clothes 2 days in a row, at least, possibly 3 if I'm feeling frisky.
I'll do it mainly because, like, our washing machine, you have to do like $2 worth of quarters.
Jesus.
Eat a load, and so sometimes I'm just like I don't want to have to like
pay just
wear
for,
as much.
Yeah.
So I'll just kind of stretch it out over the course of like 2 weeks instead, so I don't have to.
I commend you, dude. That is
like,
good.
Yeah,
that is good.
No one's gonna notice. It's fine.
Yeah.
So
you noticed on me, so.
Yes, but that was because I commented on your shirt yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm trying to save Ferris.
Trying to save Ferris State. What's wrong with Ferris State, bro?
Bueller. Trying to save Bueller.
Bueller.
We're
Collaboration.
geniuses.
We're talking about collaboration.
Yeah.
Yeah. collaborate and listen.
Miles is back with a brand new edition.
Something
coming daily and nightly.
Flow like a Beskar spear.
In my asshole.
Nightly.
It's bare.
Remember the night.
It's good, dude.
Yeah, solid. We're like the next freaking. I almost said Ice Cube. Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice Cubed.
Vanilla Ice Cubed. We're White Cubed, or we were.
We were for a bit. We actually were considering making music as White Cubed.
As White Cubed. We never did.
That I'm glad.
It's what can you do?
Would have been bad.
It would have been terrible, but it would have been funny. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there one day.
Maybe.
Or maybe I'll just make my own music.
I hope so.
We'll see. Maybe not.
What?
Gotta keep the suspense going, you know.
Okay.
Make them wonder, will they, won't they? Instead of
will we, won't we?
Won't we? Wah, we, what?
Whoa, we, what?
We're so funny. Collaboration. No, okay, so. What else did we want to talk about?
I don't know, man.
What should we talk about, guys?
Guys? Where'd you go?
Where the hell are you?
That's so fucking loud.
That's fine.
We're really good at podcasting.
We are indeed. I mean, it could be a really short episode. Make it 26 minutes. Not even. How much time we got? Oh, we got time.
Yeah.
A little bit. But, do you hear that?
Like someone whistling or something?
Yeah. Yodeling?
No.
Yodelehiku? Would you ever wear lederhosen?
Yeah.
Have you ever worn it?
No need to.
But are you going to at some point?
Don't know. That was something I was going to bring up. I don't know if I...
Lederhosen?
No.
Oh.
I don't know if I don't think I talked about it with you, but I was thinking about, like, one night before bed, I was, like, thinking about it, like, dang, Henry and I are working on, stuff together, and this all started just because we were, actually, I'm not going to tell you why, but you know why, Henry, where this all came from, because we're going to, keep the secret.
Yeah.
For as long as we can, anyway, but you know why.
Yeah.
And it was like such a stupid reason that we even became friends. Not stupid, but
yeah,
it was like kind of like out of nowhere almost. It feels like.
Yeah, you're right.
And then like 3 or 4 years later, then we started making stuff together.
Yeah.
Because it was 11th grade is when we started short films.
Yep. That summer, because that was the summer after I did career tech.
CGC, yeah.
So. Yeah.
I was just thinking about, like, it's crazy, dude, how we just came from almost nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. And then and look at us now. Baby on the way. We're doing our thing. We're adulting. You've got a house, I've got an apartment.
Yeah. We got the divorce.
We got I finally worked my way in between you and Connor. You got some cheese dice.
These are not cheese dice.
They're cheese dice.
We're gonna use these for board game videos. That's
Giant board game videos where we're like, we're the pawns on the board. It's giant Monopoly.
No, it's for, like, if you were playing a board game on a video and we want the camera to be able to see it, Okay.
Pick it up. Just move. Miles, watch how you move. Pick it up. Do it. Good. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There we go. See, that was easy.
Cool. Thanks.
You're welcome. Your dog. Hook me up with them dice.
Boy.
Thanks.
We're not gonna remake that. We're not gonna remake
that
it.
would be fun.
We'll explain it. Because it's
now?
not gonna.
Yeah.
We'll explain it now.
Because we don't have it.
We
way back when senior year was pretty much.
Was it senior year?
I think it was senior year.
It was at Brian's house. I know that.
Yeah, because I had access to the Mac and we didn't start working on stuff until.
Oh, you must.
The summer after my junior year, so.
I don't think it was senior year though. I don't know. Senior year was such a blur to me. High school was such a blur to me.
I think it
Anyway.
was because I was looking at it in Premiere, and I didn't start using Premiere till senior year.
Did we film our Snowy Duel video in senior year?
Yeah, we did. That
What?
winter. Yep.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We did. When did we film The
God.
Guest?
Must have been October. We had filmed it in October, I think. It must have been that year.
Yeah.
It's
like, it does kind of blur together. It's
I
kind
thought
of
it
weird.
was. Yeah, I thought it was earlier than that
I don't
for
think
some reason.
so.
Because you hadn't gotten your first camera until
June end of junior. No, it was December. It was for Christmas of junior year. Was when I got the camera.
Okay, so we
First
definitely senior year, but that astounds me. I feel like we had been doing it a little bit longer than that.
I mean, we might. No, I don't think so.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
That's nuts to me. God, I'm so old.
Me too.
What were we talking about? Oh, yes. The video. It started from us doing a series called Skit Idiots. We had mentioned it. We mentioned it on the first episode of the podcast.
Yes, we did.
I don't think we
We
talked about it specifically.
We didn't get into specifics.
We didn't dwell on it too long.
But there was was that the first episode that
I
was going
believe
to be a
so.
part
Yeah,
of?
it was the first episode.
And it was just because it was us talking about.
It was us talking about what the
It was gonna
channel
be.
was going to be. Yeah.
Even though it didn't happen, but yeah, and it was like we had set up. Oh, I wish I even just had the takes of us just sitting at the desk talking to the camera, because it was like there was a two shot of us talking into the camera, and we were talking about. Oh, because there was that ending where there was the ending where you go. You're like, we're gonna show this highlight reel, or whatever,
Oh,
and then you're
yeah.
like, do you forget to put it in? I'm like, I don't know. I thought that was you or something, and you're like, oh, come on. I'm like, what? And you're like, you're the editor. And I'm like, well, I don't know. Yeah, and it was one of those things. And then and so there was an example before that in the video, in the beginning of the video or something, some in the middle maybe, where you are what was
The context was that the joke was that like you do all the work, or I do all the work around here.
Yeah.
Like it was me saying, I do all the work around here. Henry just doesn't really do anything. And then it cuts to me or you sitting on the computer,
maybe
I
editing
think,
or
just
something?
working,
Okay.
and then or writing or something. I don't know. And then the camera pans, I think.
Yeah, or is it pans or is it cut to you? 'Cause
I think it might cut to me, and it's
And
me just
you're-
sitting there,
you're, like,
on
relaxing
my
and, like,
watching a
reclining
video,
or something,
yeah,
watching-
on my phone.
yeah,
It wasn't my phone. It was my tablet or something. I don't know. Computer.
something like that.
And then I'm like, yo, dog, hook me up with some chips, boy. And then you throw chips at my face.
I'm like still working, and I just grab a bag and I just toss it at you without even looking.
Yeah.
And then it hits you in like the face or something,
Yeah.
and you like don't even react. You're just like, thanks. You guys are still like watching or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was a great moment when we filmed it.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny.
I'm kind of
And then-
glad, though, because it's kind of like that Capri Sun video, isn't it? Where the guy's like,
Yeah.
throw me a Capri Sun. And
Kind of,
then
it's
just
the
a
same
big
vibe.
jug.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's along the same veins. It's in the same beat. So yeah, I guess
Mm-hmm.
that's fair.
Kind of glad that we didn't, release it. I did want to, but
Yeah, I do at least still wish we had it though, because it was because I think I saved it on my computer at CDZ, and I don't think I
yeah.
because I didn't have my desktop until I think
Later.
was it my birthday of senior year? I think it might have been my 18th birthday,
Because we worked on...
because we worked on that other video with it, the one where you're even editing the video in the video,
Yeah.
which I still have that one at least.
We're going to release that soon? Do we even want to at this point?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We'll release it at
Okay.
some point.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be like a lost episode thing. Just we'll do the whole Patchy the Pirate finds like the lost episode, like what is it, the VHS tape or whatever? The
Yeah,
lost episode.
Blonde Boys does that.
Yeah.
The song, Blonde Boys.
Yeah. Yeah, we could just do that or something. I don't know. Or we'll release it. We'll release it in a couple years. Record something else for it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting into specifics we don't need to get into. So. Anyway, but yeah, that was your dog hooked me up some chips, boy.
Yeah.
And that's what I was referencing with that.
Yeah.
Now you guys know.
And that might be an inside joke, I guess.
Yeah.
At this point.
It is. A lot of our stuff is inside jokes at this point.
Of course, yeah.
But it's fine. It's our personality or something.
Something along those lines.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh man.
But we got plans. We got stuff we're doing.
Yeah.
Working on, maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe.
I don't know. Only time will tell.
Only your mom will tell my nuts to shut up.
And we're working on some gaming videos too.
What?
I'm looking forward to.
We fucking are. Yeah, we're
Yeah, that's good.
Are we gonna release? I don't need. Fuck.
We'll talk. We can talk about it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't want to talk
bit.
about it on the podcast.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, man. This is good content. This is a good podcast.
We're so interesting.
We're so interesting. Yeah, our lives are so interesting.
I know.
I mean, yours is more interesting than mine because you got a film set. I just work at a fucking hospital.
Right now, well, don't worry. One of these days, it's gonna be your film set I'm working on. I'll work on your film set.
You mean my cock? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you know it.
I'll be working on your cock.
It's a great place to end it, Miles.
I want to go a little bit longer.
I know, I'm kidding. You would want to go a little bit longer, huh?
Yeah, babe.
I got you, babe.
Fuck, dude. What do we even talk about, man?
We could talk about
Oh my god.
You right
Picked
there?
up. Barely.
Yeah. But I picked up something.
Picked up a little something.
A little something on your way home from work. Oh, there it is again.
Yep.
You gotta put the mic right there.
Right on my neck.
Right in your neck. Inside your neck.
Wait, this would
Tap
give
yourself
good
with the
audio.
microphone.
This would give good audio, kind of, maybe.
It might vibrate a lot, to where it just kind of.
Oh my god.
It is kind of a little bit of a different waveform.
It's really interesting.
Interesting.
Much better.
A talking bush.
Dude, we got to do something with the woodcutter character.
We do, absolutely. Now that he's made multiple appearances.
Too bad I don't have a beard anymore. I'd play him.
It's all right. You'd play him like a fiddle. I could be the woodcutter.
You don't look like a woodcutter.
I could be a woodcutter.
A talking bush. These are the worst kinds.
I haven't seen one since the days of the 5 fucking ugly
pooches.
pooches. I love the way you said that because it just sounded so epic.
It did. It was so good.
It's just like it sounds like a movie title, dude. The 5 fucking ugly pooches. It was good. But
Oh my god.
your fat cock.
My fat cock.
Are there any movies coming out that you are looking forward to? If anything.
Not really. I haven't I haven't gone to the theater in a long time.
My buddy went not 2 weeks ago, but a couple weeks back.
It's not you though.
And I'm trying to remember what he saw.
Did he get sick?
Oh, he saw that movie. Was it Bill Murray and Rashida Jones?
On the Rocks.
On the Rocks. And he also saw Tenet.
Tenet.
Which apparently blew his eardrums. not actually, but he said it was really loud.
Oh yeah, I
way
bet.
too loud.
No, a lot of movies got pushed.
Yeah. Especially and now once again with these new restrictions and everything in the second wave and whatnot.
Well, this is just Michigan, I think, that's getting
yeah
the main restrictions. Everywhere else, I think, has been still going on quarantine. Again, it's state by state, so who really knows?
It's a different
I don't know. I'll say this: I want it to end. For multiple reasons. I'm not going to list every single one.
Sure.
But I do understand the validity and the importance of the restrictions, the quarantine.
Yeah, it sucks, but I mean,
it's important, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very much so. I was originally going to be working on something this Friday, just making a little more. It's more like videography than cinematography, but I was going to be doing something for a local food bank thing, but that got pushed back because all this, and it's
Was that just
sucks?
Was that just through you calling them or for a project?
That was for a work study thing I was doing actually through my school.
Okay.
But that is currently on hold too, just because again restrictions and like it sucks. But and so it is kind of an unorthodox time for us, and it's like not only are like you and I getting affected by this, but like my school projects too, and things like that, and
my work
and your work and everything, and it's like it sucks, but it's happening everywhere. It's not just this. It's not just us.
I really picked the worst time to work at a hospital.
Yeah, but yeah, when you did say that you were cleaning up COVID rooms, I mean, I wasn't freaked out or concerned, but I was kind of surprised. But I was like, dang. I mean, yeah.
I've been kind of getting really worried about it, just because it makes me worried. With you, with your roommate, with my wife. But no, I'm just being serious. Like that actually, it does make me worried. There is, they have vents in the room, which after an hour, all the air has been, completely recycled from not recycled, come in from outside to inside, and all that air has been pushed out.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's properly.
Yeah, and they don't have you go in the room until an hour or 2 hours have already passed.
That's good.
But still, I just get worried.
Yeah, but at the same time too, it's like, it could very well be that you get it like you or I or someone gets it from someone else, and instead of just like being in like a hospital like that too. Like you could very well get it from that, but you could also just as easily get it from going to the grocery store.
And what I mean? Like I'm not planning on seeing my family anytime soon, so I suppose that's okay.
Yeah.
That it's not okay that I don't see them, but it's okay that I'm staying away from them, so I don't let them get it.
Right.
Because that's what worries me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just because you just got to think about like everyone that it affects at that point. Like the first time I thought I could potentially have it, or one of my coworkers I think was sick. They didn't actually have the coronavirus, but they were experiencing symptoms close enough to it that it was a little bit of a cause for concern. And I had to think about I had to tell my roommate.
We did too.
Right.
In July as well.
Like,
I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, and it's like I had to think about my roommate. I had to think about any family I had seen recently.
Yeah.
My coworkers had to think about people that it affected with them too. It's like it affects so many different people, and it's like you got to think about all those people maybe you've seen. Like if I had seen you that weekend, or if Cole had come down, or something like that. Like it's so many people.
Has he come down a lot?
No, not really. But that was just an example.
Oh, yeah.
I have someone in our friend group that I could mention too, but
name drop.
I can't name drop anybody else, with the exception of maybe the rambling Gen Xer. Oh shit, we gotta plug him now too, don't we? Fuck.
I think that'll do it for this week's episode. Sorry,
stay safe.
We ended off
we did end on a weird note, but
on a bad note perhaps. But
ended on a high note. We can beat coronavirus. I don't know, something like that.
No, wear a mask, stay at home. Preferably, stay home as much as you can.
Don't take chances.
It's important that you
don't work in a hospital like Miles.
Take this.
As I make a joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. But yeah, no, seriously, do take precautions. It's good. It's annoying, I'm sure, but
and there's still people who deny it.
Exactly. Yeah, the amount of people that will come into work, like not talking about
without a mask,
but like customers that come in, without a mask.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man.
Okay. Thanks for listening to the Macbeef-Banquet After Show.
This is a real talk episode.
No, it's not going to be a real talk. It's just going to be a normal.
What are you going to call it?
Henry's
brown cummies.
Big ass.
Big ass brown cummies. Hashtag Henry.
Big ass brown cummies. Big BABC. Henry's BABC.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening.
And good night.
Yeah.